special session of the Maharashtra Assembly. Initial reports suggested that it will happen tomorrow and day after. The dates have now changed to 3rd and 4th July. Now, what we're hearing is that tomorrow the nomination for the Speaker's election will be filed. The Speaker's election will formally happen the next day on July 3rd when the Assembly is in session. On July 4th, on Monday, is when the vote of confidence will happen, is when the trust vote will happen. So 4th July, the trust vote will take place as scheduled because the Supreme Court hasn't provided any relief to Uddhav Thackeray. He has essentially the weekend, Saurabh, to figure out his next course of action and do whatever he can, whatever he plans to do to stop this trust vote from happening.
But Akshita, it is not possible. Clearly, the Supreme Court of India has given instruction that we are not going to interfere for the moment. Whatever things happen in the Maharashtra Assembly election, we are keeping a watch. We are not blind-eyed. And whatever things happen, we'll discuss on 11th of July, but not before that. Now what has happened, that 2nd and 3rd, which the Assembly, the sessions which was going to happen on 2nd and 3rd, now it is going to happen on 3rd and 4th. Beg your pardon, to 4th and 5th. So what is going to happen is the nomination for the Deputy Speaker will be filed. Now what is going to happen is the Deputy Speaker will be from the Eknath Shinde's government. The nomination will be filed and he will get elected easily because numbers are with Eknath Shinde and the BJP. The Uddhav Thackeray Sena doesn't have any number. The MVA government, which earlier was with Uddhav Sena, which is the Congress and the NCP, they don't have any numbers right now. The numbers are with Eknath Shinde's camp, and therefore for them to elect the Deputy Speaker, it is going to be a very easy task, and that newly elected Deputy Speaker will conduct the floor test, and even there they have the good numbers. And new Deputy Speaker is not going to disqualify the rebel MLAs, so things are very clear that the rebel MLAs won't get disqualified, and they also have the new Deputy Speaker, and the earlier Deputy Speaker has no power with him. So clearly the win-win situation for the Eknath Shinde camp, and Uddhav Thackeray Sena clearly losing the all battle because they are not going to stop the election of new Deputy Speaker. They cannot stop the trust vote which is going to happen, and clearly a defeat for the Uddhav Thackeray Sena because Supreme Court of India has also given a relief to the rebel camp as well.
Okay, so Saurabh Bhaktani are getting us all of those details on the big news break coming in. The Supreme Court handing out another setback to Uddhav Thackeray. The special Maharashtra Assembly session will happen on 3rd and 4th July is when the confidence vote will take place. Saurabh, stay on with me as we track all the latest updates coming in from Maharashtra. Here's a quick check of all the headlines that we're tracking at the top of this hour.